Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Matt.
On today's episode, we're talking about Andalusia and their Revenant Oak Edition. Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Matt, can you tell me a little bit more about this Andalusia edition?
All right. Revenant Oak Andalusia. I was just there on Monday. It was amazing. Unfortunately, we got there late because, traffic, but it's all good. Not traffic there. Came down there. Wendy's was really slow, but that's a different story. All right. So this is the Andalusia Revenant Oak. I know it delayed me by 30 minutes. I was not pleased. We'll be back at some point in time. We did try some delicious things while we were there and saw some really cool shit. Saw the Peat House, where the awesome storage racks for the barrels are out in the back, and some railroad cars or box cars, whatever you want to call those things. Anyway, this is really cool stuff. It's 50%. A Reverend is a spirit that's returned from the grave. It's ex-bourbon cast. Basically, they took ex-bourbon barrels, brought them back from the dead, rejuvenated them just like Scotch does. It's a wonderful thing to do. They actually peat this. The peat comes from Ireland, and it is used like the peat that back in the day for using fire logs. It's fire bricks. Because apparently getting bricks of peat here is really hard. And so they sent them over here, and then just like this, they're using it for their home, and they're really using it for barley, which is beautiful. For 24 hours of smoked Irish peat in these cool little smokehouses. Probably, I don't know, it was probably 4x6 at most, if that. Probably not. It's pretty funny to see some of the stuff in person. It was really cool though. Cool place. Really, if you get a chance to go to Andalusia, check it out. If you guys are coming down to the ball, definitely a place to go visit one of the days here. You're extra. All right. So like I said, it does have some specialty malt in it. It is also very tasty, and it's 100% barley. Surprise! It's a single malt. It is a little over 2 years old. They do finally have some 4-year products, but this is not one of them. This is one of the older ones. This bottle's probably from 18, something like that. So this is one of their earlier products. So let's see what we think of this. Oh, and they're buying a new big still, which is also good to know.
Ooh.
I know, it's exciting. A much, much bigger still, because the still that's out there just can't keep up with what they need anymore. So they're buying it. The good news is they're getting a big still. I think they're expanding the place by double what the space is currently. So they got big plans for that place, which is really cool. It's good for us because they have delicious whiskey.
I just want to clarify, you said that this bottling was from 2018, but this is still a current product that they have on the market.
Yes, this is a standard one. Yeah.
Right. This bottle that you purchased in 2018
correct.
Is still a product that they're making. So this is something that people can buy, and this is not changed that we know of from this release.
This is correct. Oh, it smells so good.
Ooh, yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah. It's in Blanco, Texas, just to remind everyone. It's an actual Texas-made product.
On top of the normal barley notes and the normal peaty notes, I'm finding a peppermint on this that this is the first time I've actually found that note, and all of a sudden it was just like it was Christmas peppermints with a raging fire.
Yeah, winter fresh.
And yes, and a little bit of pine and evergreen kind of going off in the distance.
Yep. Salt, pepper, little melted rubber with some orange and marshmallow.
Sorry, I love it when I'm surprised by something. I've never found peppermint in a barley.
It really does, though. That's crazy. Oh, snow coming down the ground. How often does it snow in Blanco? Not very often, I would imagine.
No.
Either way, it would be pretty. It does a lot of nice trees out there. It's got a nice bready, like cracked brown rice. Peach. And the peat's there, but it's not like really a heavy peat, not like an Isle of Scotch. It's just a nice peat in the background.
Yeah, it's a burning fire back, a good 40, 50 yards away. You get waft of smoke every once in a while, but for the most part, it's not, in your face. Yeah,
it's like wisps of smoke, like when the wind direction turns.
Right.
And a little bit of banana in there, almost like those runt bananas, but not quite that sugary.
Interesting.
Almost like a mushy black banana, I think are probably better. Like banana bread.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Now the nuttiness is starting to show up.
You said banana bread, and then like that entire loaf just kind of shows up in the glass.
Walnuts.
Right, and then that baked bread quality.
Mm-hmm.
That yeasty doughy.
It's amazing. This is 2 years old though.
Oh, come on.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Oh,
so much salt and black pepper.
Really We forgot to talk about proof. This comes out at 50%.
Yeah, it's 50%. Yeah, and like the best part, it's also $50, which is nice. So it's a reasonable price point.
Especially
Yeah.
for that proof.
I like 100 proof. I do really. I don't think they make anything below 100, to be honest. Pretty sure they don't, which is nice.
Everything they have comes out at 50. That's their standard.
Darn, I'm so sad to hear that.
No kidding, right?
Yep, no
It's
coloring.
really cool because that means that basically all they have to do is put straight on their label once they hit 4 years.
Yes, in fact, we do have that. We do have a bottle and bond from them that we will get to. We'll put out sometime in the near future. So that will be fun. And they do have a new product that came out Saturday. It's the Polidoro, which is all made with Texas grains. So I'm excited to try that one.
Yeah.
So we'll have to get a bottle of that when we go back down in October.
The palate delivers basically exactly what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
It's rich, it's viscous, it's very oily, it's very clingy. The finish went on long beyond Matt speaking, and it's still happening now while I'm trying to talk.
It's still going.
I'm kind of talking over the finish of this thing.
Yeah, it's got a nice peach, orange, like a little bit of bitter dark chocolate with some lavender, cigar wrapper, some ashy, but there's like a little ashy peat finish with like some cloves and some cinnamon. It's just really nice. I really, really like it. Not that anyone's surprised that we like this.
No, this is another one of those Texas distilleries that has yet to disappoint me. I have tried every release they've put in front of me, and there's not been one that I was not over the moon about. And again, they're making choices that I would make. Everything is getting released at 50% at minimum. He's holding on to things until he's ready to release them because he doesn't want to put it out until he's ready to.
Yeah.
I can't get over.
Yeah, everything's either
I enjoy every time I sip an Andalusia product. So
really good or fucking great. That's pretty much where the range is.
Right.
So
right.
Yeah, it's just they just make really good stuff, and they're really good people, and we really like them. And it's hard when you really like. Of course, Ty's an awesome guy, and we really like everything they do out there. Everything's being done the correct way you should do it. So it just makes it great when things are being done well, and to have a really great product behind it is fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, God, that's good. Well,
I like it.
I like it. You like it. Everyone should like it.
Has their distribution grown outside of Texas that you're aware of?
Nope. Still just in Texas because we love it so much we don't feel like fucking sharing, like Canada. Screw you guys.
Well, I mean, really, I think it's just a problem of like he can't make more than what he sells out in Texas.
Henceforth, why the big still's coming so they can put some more product out.
Okay.
Yeah, so they can finally get some more distribution out of the state.
That makes sense. I usually don't. I usually buy it if I see it on the shelf, so I understand why it runs out.
It took a long time to even get up to DFW. It was really hard to get up here. Just because people liked it, it just goes quick when it gets on the shelf. It pretty much sells pretty damn quick out. So, all right, time for more whiskey.
Don't you forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell so that you don't miss our reviews of more whiskey. We're also live every Monday night, 9 p.m. If you're not doing anything, come hang out with us. Until next time, keep on crusading for the whiskey and nerd laugh. Cheers.
Cheers.